Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And off we go from San Antonio.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 23 carries, 79 yards.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 15 carries, 62 yards.
It was a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Keep the chains moving on! Build that momentum offense! Get to him offense! Let's go!
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope. From the gun on third down, Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On first and 10 is Connor. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To throw, it's Murray.
And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Murray.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Murray now.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They run behind center with Conner. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Here's Wilson.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Wilson.
Here's Freiermuth again.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
2nd down and 4.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Harris is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. To throw is Wilson.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. That'll be caught by Cup. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
As they've got it as we resume action. They'll run on 1st down with Dallas.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, any down.
Now Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Beckham will go in motion right. To throw is Murray. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's Murray. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray again. Over the middle, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
From the shotgun, this will be Dallas.
The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Beckham in motion right.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Wilson.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Wilson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they...
And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Back out comes San Antonio. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? He's a thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. There's Wilson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Wilson. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive.
And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Back out comes San Antonio. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Murray going to throw. Escaping the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
T.J. Watt. That is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Dallas.
So 5 yards here.